location, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Ocha. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooners' return team didn't help matters out much there. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Finds the tight end. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Floating away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Looking for a gap. It's Ocha. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This is a 3rd and long. The give to the back. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. The sure hands, it's Barnes. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They want to just keep throwing it. Looking down the middle. On target to the left. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes. Great job with his...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Sooner. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Tulane's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets rid of it. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Better find the airplane. offense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ocha. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but...
Gonna let it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He's gonna pass. Lets it go. Got his man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
They'll run for it on third and short. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They'll ride the hot hand. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll give it to him again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. Quick handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. This is a design run. And the ball's on the ground. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, Dave.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got
running toward the tape. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Sooners want to move quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Barnes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Lets it fly. He's open on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up. 5-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Hicks. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Preston. Touchdown, Greenway. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 12 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Arnold. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Gets it out fast. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tulane.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
That's caught. It's Brown. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. He'll set up to throw. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they missed the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5.